What's poppin', my lyrical heads? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you at. I hope you are Gucci. Now, if you mess with your mans, go down there, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It takes about 2 seconds to do that. And it's free 99 just to show your support. So come support your mans. But we know why we here. We here for the reaction. Y'all know what time it is. And it's time to get into this Joyner Lucas Broski. And I know this happened. This thing dropped like 3 weeks ago, but your man was on vacation. But I'm back at it now. But I haven't listened to it. I heard some things about it, but haven't listened to it. Haven't watched the music video. But my man over here, Timmy from I know him from Power. And this man's face pretty much kind of tells it all. I don't know, because in Power, my man is a snake in that show. If you've never seen that show, but I'm excited to get into it. But enough of me. More Joyner Lucas. Let's see what Rotimi, why he's in the video in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But less of me, more of them. Let's get into it.
I'm up and I won't look down. Hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground. Falling on the solid ground. Hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground.
Today I had a conversation with one of my bros. My homie, he's been close to me since we were 6 years old. He calls my mama mom, he's seen all of my highs and lows. From school fights to sharing clothes, from b-ball to fucking hoes. He sat me down and let me know some things he never told me. Things he never got a chance to say or even show me. He said, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski. And I admire how you chase your dreams, that shit's courageous. Thank you for never...
All right, I don't know if this is just my friend praising me type of video for the most part. That's what it kind of sounded like. But fortunately enough, I have some brothers that, well, first off, I'm the only child, right? Biologically. But I have some very, very, very close friends that two in particular, and that's Mike, who y'all definitely see me react to, and then Tommy, who y'all haven't seen at all. But he a real busy man being a cop and doing a whole lot of overtime. But I've known Tommy since like second grade, and we've been best friends since, and I've known Mike since sixth grade. And that's like 20 plus years of like friendship, of just brotherhood in all reality. And like, yeah, I remember when we used to play ball, when we, was fighting over the same girls, messing around with the same girls, just growing up, wilding out, watching each other, both of our growth and our progress just throughout life. And it's great to see, and it's great to honestly have brothers like that. And I have like other ones that I'm really just not all that close to, but those two in particular, I talk to them daily, and it's like throughout the day we'll like video call each other, and we'll just talk to each other just to shoot the shit, talk to shit. We'll hop on cards sometimes, and just play around and just shoot the shit like all the time. But shout out to my other brothers, Jason, AJ, having a big brain fart, you know what I'm saying? Blame the mind, not the heart. That's what I'm gonna say. And but I'm gonna get back into this. It's like I'm saying, it seems like a friend just praising him, but I don't know if this is gonna take a turn or not. So I'll trust my man Rotimi. That's the whole thing with this. The whole thing with this.
Your success, broski. And I admire how you chase your dreams, that shit's courageous. Thank you for never switching up when you got rich and famous. Thank you for never giving up on me or having lesser love for me whenever we lose touch and be on different pages. I hope you know I'm here for you the way you there for me. It's crazy you done more for me than on my family tree. And when I say I got your back, just know I really squeeze and make some niggas really bleed. That's really what I really mean. I'm proud of how much you matured and grew, but you still you. The world knows you for your talent, but I know the real you. And all your traumas behind closed doors you never healed through. And all the pain you act like you don't feel, but you still do. I love the fact you keep your shit together mentally. You work hard for your respect, don't need no empathy. When people look you over and shut you out intentionally, you always said if they don't fuck with you, they will eventually. And remember when I went to prison?
I think that was Joyner's mom right there. I remember seeing her into some award shows that Joyner took his mom to. So she looked happy. You know what I'm saying? She looked happy. Like, go ahead, check it. And it's good. I'm pretty sure he probably has some important people around the table. I'm pretty sure that's why his mom's there. He might have some other important people around the table who helped him with his success. You know, friends, broskies, brothers, and people who just overall helped him with his success. So like I'm saying, I don't know what my man Rotimi's about to be speaking though. That's what I'm worried about. But the mom seemed happy. You know what I'm saying? Happy.
Your respect, don't need no empathy. When people look you over and shut you out intentionally, you always said if they don't fuck with you, they will eventually. And remember when I went to prison? When I did a bid and you the only one that came to visit. Put money on my books and sent me pictures of some bitches. They don't make them like you no more, my nigga, you just different. And bro, you ain't have to pay my niece's tuition. Or set me up with that new job and try to teach me the business. Always quick to hold me down before you speak your opinion. What goes around.
I was gonna say that's what you kind of supposed to do when you get on, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the people who's like been there since like day one, helps you with your success. Like you get on, you try to put them on, right? And you try to help them be successful as well. And but there's so much that one person can do, right? They would also have to accept pretty much the position that you give them, teaching, like teaching them in the business. And there's just so much you can do. Like that person got to be appreciative of it, and they still got to work hard and still get their own grind and their own hustle with whatever they do in life. But that's what someone you're supposed to do. And you can't take everyone for the ride, but the people who are day ones and they riding with you no matter what. When you grow, when you take that step, they take that step with you. And you're supposed to take them with you to a certain extent. To a certain extent. All right. Sometimes it comes to certain situations where you just can't take everybody. It's or you can't take them to the same height you at. It's sometimes just impossible. It's kind of just the way it is. But I'm liking where this song is going. I'm liking where it's going. You know what I'm saying?
You just different. And bro, you ain't have to pay my niece's tuition. Or set me up with that new job and try to teach me the business. Always quick to hold me down before you speak your opinion. What goes around comes around, and that's the reason you winning. But listen, I was thinking maybe, since you my broski and I've been there since we was babies, you can hit the bank and break me off with something wavy. Maybe just a couple 100,000.
Man, me and Jordan had the same face. What is this? What is this butt that you speak of? That ain't the type of butts I like. You know what I'm saying? Every time someone says a compliment or saying some shit, right, and they put a butt after it, everything before that butt gets negated, right? And he's like, yeah, you done all this, but can you do X, Y, and Z for me? It's like, yo, what how you gonna be saying all this and then say some butt with it and try to butter me up to give you something? You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of seemed like where this is about to go real quick. And I don't know if it's supposed to be like my brother asking me for something or what, but we gonna get into it. But like he was saying all these nice things and then hit him with the butt.
Winning. But listen, I was thinking maybe, since you my broski and I've been there since we was babies, you can hit the bank and break me off with something wavy. Maybe just a couple 100,000, nothing crazy. Cause I've been hurting lately, and I deserve it maybe. And if you can't do it, that's cool. It ain't like I'll be angry. You still.
And everyone around the table was like, yo, what are you talking about? How are you gonna say all this and do this? Like everyone's facial expressions, it's like, bro, you out of your mind that you about to do this. Like, come on, man. Like, you don't you don't supposed to put your brothers in this type of predicament. You know what I'm saying? If you truly hurting, right, your brother gonna see that. He gonna break you off. He gonna do what he possibly can. But if you're gonna keep asking him, the first time you ask him, he says yes, it's gonna be a second time, third time, fourth time, etc., whatnot, and so forth. Then after that point, you just kind of piggybacking and taking advantage of your brother who's just in a financially better position that you are in. And that's just wrong and that is screwed up. You know what I'm saying? But check everyone's facial expression. It's like, what?
Do something wavy. Maybe just a couple 100,000, nothing crazy. Cause I've been hurting lately, and I deserve it maybe. And if you can't do it, that's cool. It ain't like I'll be angry. You still my broski, and I love you, but that's kinda shady. Cause I've been going through some shit, it ain't like I'm just lazy. So maybe you should pay me. I quit my job, cause I don't wanna work for no other niggas. Well, maybe works for some, don't work for some other niggas. Yeah, they pay good, but you know I'm a stubborn nigga. Plus, I know you got my back, right? If not, then fuck it, I ain't asking again. Just don't forget who walked with you when you're back to the wind.
Oh, mama ain't happy about this. Mama seems disgusted with this one. Golly, mama got that disgust face on. Like, Negro, how dare you sit here and say all that and then ask my son to break you off with a little piece and then be like, yeah, and I deserve it maybe. Like, come on, nah, Jack, nah, it don't work that way. It don't work that way at all.
If not, then fuck it, I ain't asking again. Just don't forget who walked with you when you're back to the wind. And don't forget whose ideas I got you rapping again. When you lost your passion and got lazy and was slacking and shit. And please don't treat me like them niggas that be asking for shit. Cause I never asked you for a damn thing. I'd rather pull a hamstring and then run across some fan blades while jumping out of airplane. Or sitting in the damn rain while begging for some spare change. I'm sorry that we all can't be talented and rich like you. The little people still struggle, we ain't lit like you. And if we being honest, it don't really seem like you want me to chase my dreams so I can get like you. And lately you been on some sucker shit, that's what
I do want to say I like how kind of changed the setting. You know what I'm saying? Foggy, um, bluish type of background, and it's just him and Joyner, and everyone else is kind of just isolated. It's just them two, right? And Joyner's peeking this. I don't know why my man taking the shirt off. You know what I'm saying? Well, taking his jacket off. Like, calm down, big fella. What we do? About to get in a fight? Is that what's been having a little scuffle? Yeah, I'm waiting for it. See if it even happens.
really seem like you want me to chase my dreams so I can get like you. And lately you been on some sucker shit, that's what I see, broski. I hope you know that hater shit is a disease, broski. Cause last time I checked, we was a fucking team. And just because you got paper don't mean that you better than me, broski. I know everything about you, I know every single secret. I know where you rest your head at, I know every bitch you sleep with. I know where you keep your bread at, I pretend that I don't see shit. You a greedy motherfucker, you been hoping I don't beat shit. You been getting fat while I've been starving. You been buying every car and house while I've been in the garbage. I deserve everything, you got it more and that's a bargain. You just wanna shit on me and see me falling, that's alarming. You just hoping I'ma tarnish, you don't want me to be nothing. You don't wanna open doors for me, you did a little something, but you could've did a little more for me. No wonder why your father turned his back on you, unfortunately. No wonder.
Yo, that's a low blow. He said that's why your father turned his back, unfortunately. Like, that's a low blow, man. You don't you can't say things like that as a bro. Like as a brother. Like, yo. Come on, man. Peek that thing again.
But you could've did a little more for me. No wonder why your father turned his back on you, unfortunately. No wonder why your niggas set them traps on you to sorcery. You ain't nothing but a phony, you a liar, you a snake. And you can rap, but you ain't Kendrick, you ain't Cole, you ain't Drake. Can't believe I called you family, I should shoot you in the face. You used to act like you was real, but always knew that you was fake. You let the fame get to your head and all it did was made you whack. I always knew the day would come where you would stab me in my back. One day your money gonna be gone and I'll be happy, that's a fact. And then you'll move back to the hood and I'll be laughing when you back. But you my nigga and I love you, and I wanna see you win. I wouldn't place no one above you. And you always been my friend since we was stepping in the puddles. Real niggas don't pretend, cause you my brother, you my double, you my motherfucking twin. And I wanna let you know how I appreciate the things you show me. It's kinda hard to trust niggas, that's why I keep you closely. And look, I know that I don't tell you often, maybe not even at all, but I'm so proud of you and your success, broski.
I'm up and I won't look down. Hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid ground. Falling on the solid ground. Hey, long enough to see me drown.
It's that facial expression right there that make me not want to trust them. You know what I'm saying? And I really like the beat. It really sets the scene of what Joyner's trying to portray. You know what I'm saying? he's this is pretty much what I got from the video, right? That a whole lot of friends will say this in front of your friends, your other friends, your mom in this case, like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you with your success and all this other stuff." And then behind closed doors, right? That's why it was just so isolated with just him and what was it, Joyner and Rotimi. It was just them two, and he's sitting there like, "Yo, it's messed up that you're not doing X, Y, and Z for me. Like, you're supposed to be breaking me off. You're supposed to be doing this. I know all this about you, and you're not breaking me off, and I deserve this, and this is why." You know what I'm saying? So behind a lot of people who get in this successful, well, what society considers successful, because successful is kind of a objective type of word. But anyways, in this sense, I'm just going to say successful. Successful, right? And their friends like see that success and they're like, "Yo, I'm supposed to be just as good as you." You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? Especially in the rap industry that I've seen, it's like a lot of friends rap with each other, and one makes it big, and the other one's like, "Yo, what about me?" And like, you might take your friend on tour, he might open up for you, but to him, that's just not enough. He's supposed to be where you at. You took his dream. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of cases I have seen that, and I've done a lot of interviews, talked to a lot of artists where they do that, and a lot of them say that's why you just can't take everyone with you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, it is what it is. There's a lot of snakes in the industry, in the music industry, and like some of your closest friends, your broski, you get put in a position like this, and you're like, "Yo, like, I can't do what you asking me." You know what I'm saying? Like, I can help you, put you in a better position as much as I possibly can, but I'm not gonna sit there and step down so you can step into my shoes and be where I'm at. You got to get on your own grind. You got to get on your own hustle to get your own type of bread. You know what I'm saying? I can help you, but breaking you off ain't gonna get you where you need to be. That's why the saying of teach a man, don't teach a don't give a man your fish, teach a man how to fish so they can get it on their own. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Joyner seemed like he was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Teaching the business, got him a job. Um, and then you pretty much gonna sit there and stab my man in the back for doing that for you. Like, that shit is so wrong. But that's pretty much what I got from this music video. To me, it was dope. Let's see if there's anything more said in the music video.
Falling on the solid ground, hey, long enough to see me drown. And if I ever come down, I'll be falling on the solid.
Man, I already pretty much gave you my thoughts on the song, and I really fuck with the song just because, like I'm saying, I've interviewed a lot of artists, and a lot of them get put in this position a lot. I hear it a whole lot of times. Obviously, the ones I'm more close to, they'll sit there and give me names about X, Y, and Z, but a lot of them don't give me names of who put them in that position and why they don't fuck with X, Y, and Z no more. Is because of this. It's situations like this, and it's sucks seeing. You know what I'm saying? And luckily, my two best friends, my brothers, we all want to see each other win, and that's how it's always I have always been. And if one's particularly being more successful than the rest of us, we don't sit there, we don't try to drag them down. We don't sit there like, "Yo, break me off because I've known you since X, Y, and Z, and we've been through X, Y, and Z." Not like that at all. But I know if I needed something, I could go for them and ask for it, especially when it comes down to nieces, and nephew. They'll sit there and do shit in a heartbeat, and that is reciprocated. But I really fuck with this song. It just kind of reiterates and kind of repeats of what I've kind of already known about kind of the music industry and really the entertainment industry in a whole of just how it is. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you go down there, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Like I say, it costs you nothing, $0. Take you about 2 seconds just to hit that subscribe and hit that like button. And tell me what y'all think about the song in the conversation. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll see y'all next time. So, deuces.